I'm Healing Wolf here with the snow behind me, snow falling behind me, with a Christmas message. Santa Claus should be embraced and enjoyed, and the Santa Claus is actually a lie, a fiction, just like chronic pain is a lie or a fiction that is created to make you feel something, right? Make you feel something. So before we get into that, let's do a breath together. Let's breathe in these beautiful snowflakes falling behind me. And then exhale like a Santa Claus. Ho, 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 ho. I hope you're really doing this with me. And I hope you're surrounded with people who are looking at you funny, and that you're bringing some sense of lightness and laughter and humor to your recovery, because taking recovery seriously slows it way down, and laughing and having fun with it speeds it way up, because laughter and joy and light all sends a message to unconscious mind that you're actually okay, that you're having fun, that this journey is all right. And when you have that attitude, then sensations dial down. So, Santa Claus. Let's look at the Santa Claus of neuroplastic sensations. So, neuroplastic sensations come, and they're not true in an objective sense. They're not true, right? There's no structural damage. If you've been checked out by the medical system, and you may have some wrinkles on the inside, as Dr. Sarno used to say, but you're healthy. You're structurally sound. You don't have a broken bone. You don't have a cancer. You don't have a parasite. You don't have any kind of disease happening. All that's happening is your unconscious mind is creating sensations, or has been creating sensations, to keep you safe so that you'll survive. So in the example of anxiety, it thinks that it's not safe for you to be in situations where you may have anxiety, or you may have just anxiety for no real reason. It's a big lie, anxiety. It's a big survival mechanism lie. So let's look at it like Santa Claus. All right. Santa Claus is, from a scientific perspective, not a real person, a real entity. We do see Santa Claus when we go to the mall, so that's confusing. And we're trained as children to believe in and accept Santa Claus as a truth. As a truth. It's a very useful tool. And I heard some folks talking about this the other night. Like, are you using Santa Claus? Are you talking about Santa Claus to your kids to get them to behave or go to bed or whatever you want? It's like a tool that parents use. It's kind of funny. Parents use the Santa Claus to say, oh, you're not going to eat your green beans. Well, I don't know how Santa Claus would feel about that. The green beans or your broccoli, that's Santa Claus might, I don't know. I don't know how many gifts you might be getting from Santa Claus, or will Santa Claus even come if you don't eat your broccoli? I don't know. It's kind of a funny little thing. So looking at neuroplastic conditions as Santa Claus, so the Santa Claus of chronic pain. Chronic pain is not real. It feels real, but it's not a real structural problem, right? So let's get that straight, that it feels like it's a real structural issue. It feels like something's really wrong, but that's the lie. That's the lie of chronic sensations. There's a lie there, there's an untruth there, there's a Santa Claus to it, okay? So there's a Santa Claus, and the Santa Claus is chronic pain. So what do you do with that chronic pain? How do you make that chronic pain go away? Do you fight it? Do you get angry at it? Do you say, I don't like it that Santa Claus is a lie. I'm going to get angry. I'm going to go to the mall and yell at Santa Claus and get him and pull on his beard to see if that's a real beard, because it might not be a real beard. Now I know some Santa Clauses out there that have real beards, so don't do this. But if you want to pull on the beard of your chronic pain or your anxiety, if you want to pull on the beard of your neuroplastic sensations, then how's that going to help? It's going to probably make a scene at the mall. Things aren't going to go as well. If you're fighting your sensations, if you're fighting a whole society that's rigged up with this lie, this Santa Claus lie, this Santa Claus false information for fun, right? It serves a purpose. It serves a purpose. Santa Claus serves a big purpose. And why not make it fun? Instead of fighting this Santa Claus, instead of fighting this chronic pain that is a myth, a lie, a creation of unconscious mind to manipulate you, to get you to go to bed early, just like a little kid. It's trying to get you to go to bed early and stay in bed for a year because bed is safe. Unconscious mind is like a really controlling parent that creates this Santa Claus of pain. Wants you to go to bed, stay in bed. Wants you, if you have gastric sensations, wants you to not eat a bunch of stuff or drink a bunch of stuff. It wants you to eat really simple stuff, and it's going to create a fear sensation if you don't. So they're all fear sensations. Let's put it this way. So look at it like this. How do you want to engage with the Santa Claus of your sensations? Do you want to enjoy? Do you want to enjoy those sensations? If you can bring joy, or at least allowing energy to those sensations. I know it may seem inconceivable to enjoy those sensations, but I'll tell you this with all sincerity, that I have come to love the sensations of any kind of stuff that comes up. And it's a strange sort of a love. It's an acceptance and a knowing love where I know what's going on. So if I get an anxiety type sensation, I actually feel it and like it. So if I drink coffee, for example, I get anxiety sensations. A lot of people say coffee gives me anxiety. I get the sensations. I don't look at them as anxiety, so to speak, but I like the sensations. They feel good to me. It feels like a warmth. It feels like a fluttery warmth, uncomfortable energy, right? And for me, it's exciting. So lean into the Santa Claus of your sensations. Go give Santa Claus a big hug and tell Santa Claus what you want for Christmas, which is love, light, and a wonderful life. A life where you can be like I was last night, cooking a full meal, making hummus, and no sensations, just a joyful feeling, of presence. I'm squeezing lemon, and I'm crushing garlic, and I'm living life. So leaning into the Santa Claus of sensations. Why fight Santa Claus, right? Unconscious mind is like society set up this whole Santa Claus myth, lie, whatever you want to call it. Why fight it? Why get angry at it? Go with it. Enjoy it. Get into the magic of it. And when you get into the magic of it and you allow it and you say, wow, these sensations are really interesting. And maybe, just maybe, there's a gift in the sensations. And down the road, you're going to see this gift and you're going to say, wow, my life really changed. For example, I was in a pain group, a recovery group, and I had a sister in the group named Amanda, and she's on Instagram, Mind Body Strong, and I'm on Instagram, Healing Wolf Coaching, and her videos are just how strong she's become. I'm so amazed, and I too have become unbelievably strong. I'm doing squats with 40-pound dumbbells in my hands, and just it's a beautiful thing to see how strong we can become when we transform through these sensations. So I'm here for you. Reach out at healingwolfcoaching.com, or I'm on Instagram as well, and TikTok and all that stuff. But the essence of my message is to help you through fun little stories, through Santa Claus, embracing Santa Claus of sensations, to help you realize that this journey can be a creative one and full of light and joy. And as that light rises within you, you transform. So Merry Christmas to you. I love you. I know what this journey is like. Enjoy it. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your holiday. Get out. Get outside and get some snow on your face. And I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe and like and all that kind of jazz. Those will be presents under my tree. Thank you.